Everyone has Levi wrong. Not the fights, not the kills, not the humanity's strongest soldier title. The person. They call him emotionless, cold, a machine built for killing. But here's what nobody actually says. Levi Ackerman is one of the most emotional people in the entire series. He just learned a very long time ago that showing it costs lives. And that decision to feel everything and show nothing is not strength. It's the heaviest weight a person can carry. And he has been carrying it alone for his entire life. Let me ask you something and nobody asks about Levi. Have you ever noticed that he cleans obsessively? Not as a quirk, not as a character detail, as a compulsion. Levi grew up in the underground, a place with no sunlight, no clean water, no safety, no order, where survival meant accepting that everything around you was filth and chaos and there was nothing you could do about it. And then he came to the surface, and he cleaned everything, constantly, obsessively. That's not a personality trait. That's OCD. A psychological response to a life where he had zero control over anything. Cleaning is the one thing he can control. The one space where the chaos stops. The one area where his actions have a guaranteed, predictable outcome. In a world where every person he loved can die at any moment, he controls what the floor looks like. Now think about what that tells you about everything else. Coldness, the silence, the refusal to get close to anyone. None of it is emotionlessness. All of it is a man who feels so much, so deeply, that he built an entire personality around not letting it show. Because every time he let himself feel, something was taken from him. Isabel, Ferlin, Irvin, Petra, every single person who got close to the real Levi died. So ask yourself, if every person you truly loved was taken from you, how long before you stopped letting people in? Here's what makes Levi different from every other broken character in this show. He doesn't stop. Aaron breaks, Mikasa breaks, Armin breaks, Levi bends, and keeps moving. Not because he doesn't feel it, because he feels it more than anyone. Every soldier he loses, he carries them. That badge is seen. He doesn't just remove the patch. He holds it. For a moment, that controlled, unreadable face holds it. And then he hands it to someone who is crying, because he cannot afford to cry himself. That's not a machine. That's a man who has decided consciously, completely, that his grief belongs to him alone. That the people around him need his strength more than they need his honesty. That the most loving thing he can do is keep fighting, even when everything in him wants to stop. There is one moment that strips everything away. Not the Zeke fight. Not the Thunder Spear. That small, quiet moment, handing over a dead soldier's badge. No speech. No dramatic music. Just a man. Kneeling. Removing a small piece of fabric from a dead friend's pocket. And giving it to someone who needed proof that the person they loved had mattered. In that moment, the strongest soldier humanity has ever produced is just a person, doing the only thing left he can do for someone he couldn't save. That is Levi Ackerman, not the kills, not the speed, not the rank. A man who refuses to let the people he loses disappear without witness. Stop. Have you ever been so afraid of losing someone that you stopped letting people close? Have you ever built a version of yourself that seems cold, seems distant, seems like you just don't care? Because caring too much has already cost you more than you could afford? Because that's Levi. Not a machine. Not emotionless. A person so full of feeling that containment became survival. And here's the question I want you to sit with. Are you a hero or a tragic survivor? Because Levi is both. And the difference between the two is not what happened to you. It's what you chose to do with what's left. Levi Ackerman never asked to be humanity's strongest. He never asked to bury everyone he loved. He never asked to carry the weight of every death, every badge, every name. While the world called him a weapon and forgot he was a person, he wanted what every person wants, to fight for something real, with people worth fighting for. And every time he found that, it was taken. So he kept his face still, his hands busy, his floors clean, and he kept going. Not because he wasn't broken, because broken, for Levi, was never a reason to stop. If this hit different, you already know what to do. Next video.
Oh,